Don't you hate it when life doesn't go according to plan? A couple months ago, I was working on my truck and I was changing out the thermostat, and it should be a pretty simple project. 45 minutes, disconnecting some tubes, reattaching some things, putting in the new thermostat. Anyways, I'm finishing up the project and I'm tightening one of the screws, and boom, I snap the head off. And all of a sudden, my 45-minute project is a 3-hour-long project. Finally, after much exhaustion and frustration, getting it back together again, boom, second screw, another 3 hours added. My 45-minute project was now a 7-hour project. And isn't that how life is sometimes? It just doesn't go according to plan. Maybe that's happening with you. Maybe you've struggled with broken relationships. Maybe it's something with school or work. Maybe you didn't get that promotion. You didn't get that raise. Maybe it's just a dream of yours that just didn't come true. Maybe you're getting older, you're not getting married. Maybe you're struggling with having kids. There's all kinds of things that happen in life that make it feel like life's not going according to plan. And I think we're thinking about life incorrectly. Jesus actually says something to his disciples in Matthew chapter 10 that I want to share with you. He says, "I'm sending you out like sheep amongst wolves." He goes on later in this passage to talk about how brothers are going to betray brothers and parents are going to betray children. Children are going to betray parents. And there's two key things in this that I think we need to key in on. The first is that he's sending them, and the second is that it's not going to be an easy time. So here's my big point. Life isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to be a mission. And I think that should change the way that we think about our difficult circumstances. And so I have something practical I want to share with you. I think we need to change our why questions into our what questions. In my story earlier, I was asking questions like, why is life always hard? Why do bad things always happen like this? Why are things never going to plan? But I think we need to ask questions like this. What is God trying to do through me in this scenario? And what is God wanting to do inside me through this scenario? And I think depending on the types of questions you're asking, that also tells you where your priorities are. Because Jesus sent them to do the work of his kingdom. He didn't send them to build up their own kingdoms. And so I would challenge you to switch from the why questions to the what questions, because we need to remember that life is not meant to be easy. It's meant to be a mission. My name is Scott, and thank you for listening to my short sermon.